Alright guys, welcome back to 3 Style. So today is November 18th, current time 3:03 p.m. Houston time. The market just closed. Today we're going to be looking at SOFI technology, guys. Ticker symbol SOFI. And the way I do things is I analyze the month, the 3 months, the 6 months, and the year. And that's because I have different data, different signals on each, and I don't want to jumble on my charts. So let's get started with the month. So on the month, I use my SMA 14 as my quickest swing trade signal, right? If the candles are forming over it, I'm buying. If they're under it, I'm selling it, right? And currently, the candles are all forming under it, guys. This is this blue dotted line. I also like to look at the PSARs, guys, these yellow dots right here, right? So if the candles are over the PSARs, then that's a buy signal. Or let's say if the PSARs are under the candles, it's a buy signal. If they're over, it's a sell, right? And currently, it just flipped to a sell signal, the very first candle of a sell signal, right? This is going to be important later on. It's flip-flopping too much here, but as I go down the charts, you will see it. Also, looking at the volume, it's been 3 straight red days, which is not a good day at all, and it's losing momentum with that. As you can see, it's under the average, guys. So now let's look at the 3 months. So in the 3 months, we take a look at the MACD, right? So we're going to look at the histogram, which is this, and the signal lines of the MACD. So as you can see, it's been way over the histogram, the signal lines, which is a good thing. But when they start to go down and aiming towards it, it's actually a kind of a bad thing, guys. Not only that this just crossed the red line, just crossed the green line, signaling negative, but the MACD histogram itself, like it finally crossed to negative over a little while. It did touch it a couple of times to come near it, but it did actually significantly cross it to a negative point now. If you can see, that's all positive and there's a negative, and it's stacking up, which is not good. The RSI itself, it shows a very strong down momentum. So this is not looking good lately right now, guys. Also on the 3 months, we're looking at SMA 21, this white line, right? So this is a very standard trading line. The SMA 14, as you can see, is my quick swing trade line, right? So you would buy there, sell there, buy there, sell here, buy there, sell here. It's a very fast one, but not everybody trades as fast as me. But the SMA 50 is more of a standard line, guys. It's more like a medium trading line, right? A medium time. So once the stocks do start forming over it, you buy and you just hold till they go under it, which just happened, guys, like today. It is the first full red candle under the SMA 21, and this most likely will be a downtrend now that it is under the SMA 21. That it's probable anyways, but you know, some news could happen that could change this in a couple of days. That's what we always say, do your own due diligence, because even though the patterns show something, if some news happens in the next 2 days, it could change everything, right? But yeah, so far as the signals are showing me, this is gonna be the beginning of a nice downtrend. What else could we look at in the 3 months? Well, not much. Let's skip to the 6 months now. Now in the 6 months, I like to look at the Bollinger Bands, this blue gastric looking bands back there, right? So if it stays within it, it's healthy, right? But if it goes overstretches out, it'll probably bounce the next couple of days, right? Like this candle here went way over, and the next days were down days, string down days, or this one too here, and then we bounce back. That's just how it works, right? Down and up. Pretend it's like a real gastric thing, and then it hits the border and it bounces back. That's what's going on right now. Yeah, I hit a high border and it's bouncing back. Also in the 6 months, I like to look at the SMA 21. So this, I'm sorry, I just did that on the other one. The SMA 50. Actually, let's look at the year for the SMA 50. I have it highlighted more. Yeah. So the SMA 50 is this purple line, guys, and I consider it the healthy, unhealthy line of a stock, and that's because generally, no matter how it moves, if it's still over the SMA 50, it's still healthy. When it's under it, it's unhealthy. Okay. And so, according to this, it's still healthy. But the point of all of this is that it's a very late signal, and everything else that's shorter signals are just seeming like it's gonna hit it. Okay, so if you were the type of person that doesn't swing trade too much, then I would not let go of it yet unless it does go under the SMA 50. It seems like it might do it in 2 or 3 days, the purple line. Then you would want to let it go, guys, because usually that means a very downtrend signal. Even the 21 already, if you are like a mid swing trade signal, it's already a let it go signal. Okay, and that's just looking at like the year, you know what I mean? And the 6 months is just way overexposed over here, and everything shows it's going down. Do I have it in the 3 months also, the PSARs? Yeah, okay, so here's the PSARs. See what I mean, what I was talking about? If they're over, it's a sell. If they're under, it's a buy, right? I know here was the first one that shows it's a sell too. So everything right now is showing me that this is going down, guys. And this just got a new price target of $19, which is it's over that, which is I guess it would go under to meet it. But still, it's just that this strong red candles here in a row, and it's three of them. It's also like a candle pattern. I forgot what it's called right now. It's escaping me. But yeah, three down candles in a row is another signal like this, and they're all strong, ending strong, like showing the momentum keeps favoring a downside, guys. So yeah, that's my my update for SOFI. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. This was actually a viewer request. So congrats if you get to see it. Subscribe, leave a like, help my channel grow. I'm kind of new, but I am good at this. I link a video at the end always so you can see how I do as a swing trader. And yeah, peace. Have a good day.